Yes, let's check it out. Wonderful. So this is part of the river I've never been to before, and if I follow that river it should lead to a lake I've never seen before as well. But it's looking really tempting to have a little go with the spinner. Maybe I'll get my lure rod out before I walk and head down to the lake. This is too hard to resist. Okay, first go on a new stretch of river. Oh, it looks lovely. Look at that sun shining off the water. That's better. Under the bridge. Come on, any pikeys? Oh, it'd be great to actually get my first pike from this river. It's quite a strong flow actually, so it's flowing to the left, so casting left and bringing it back to me. You don't need to pull it too fast because the current is actually making the lure do its job. Have a couple more chucks here. And then we'll, oh, that's a better one, that's under the bridge. And then we'll wander down the river, swim by swim. Oh, it's nice being out in the country, getting out of the house, exploring the river and the wildlife. Check this out, check this out. Evidence. We have evidence. Somebody's been piking here. That could be a good sign that other people have been chasing the pike in this swim along this stretch. Come on, the pike. Must be having ya. Creating a bit of a splash in the edge. Just drag the lure up and down. Never know, splashing might be enough to attract something. Let's keep exploring. Let's have a go. Whoops. This feels good. I don't know much about the river, so I don't know if there's any deep channels. You guarantee there is deep channels here and there, and I'll only find out that and I'll only find out over time and fishing it often. Let's do a long chuck. And I can bring that back along that margin edge there. Being careful not to step in the river myself. Come on, there must be a hungry pike somewhere here. In my pocket I've got a little surface lure. I'm not sure if a surface lure would work in February, would it? I mean, I think you need the pike to be a bit more active and a bit more aggressive like they are in warmer months, so I'm not sure if a surface lure would be the one to use today. I'm actually going to have a go with a little surface lure. Nothing's going on with that big spoon I'm using, so why not? Why not? That looks good. That looks good coming along the surface. Look at that. Well, from the angle, you might be able to guess that I've just fallen on my arse. Up you get, Simon. Wasn't much of a fall, just a bit of a slide down the bank. Come on, I deserve a pike for that. Oh, I'm stuck in the mud. Come on, here we go. This is a really good swim. Look, the first swim I can be right down close to the water. But like I said, I think it's the wrong time of year for the surface lure. Let's change back to that big old spoon. A good cast right down that margin. Got a good old distance to retrieve this spoon. Very good chance of a fish if there's any fish around. That's the thing with rivers, fish can move quite a distance, so it's down to you to keep marching along the bank, searching for them fish. Fantastic. I know I'm trying to fish the margins, but I'm in I'm actually on the bank. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yay! What's this? Ah, so that's one of the geese are here. Some water, a bit marshy. Maybe they're finding food. Noisy buggers. Okay, let's wander. What a glorious, glorious day. I thought it was going to be another dull day of recording grey clouds and no fish. So far there's no fish, but got some beautiful sunshine. I think I'm going to go down, grab my unhooking mat and net, and we'll wander back off, back to where the car is. And if we keep following the river that way, there's a lake and there's a chance of some pike. What a lovely couple. If I hadn't bumped into those two people, I would be walking the completely wrong way down the river. A tree fallen down blocking the path. Oh man, now this really can't be a path, can it? I can see the lake, so I've made it to the lake, but how do I get down to the water? God's sake. Oh dear. So there's the lake, but there's all trees falling down. Oh, let's get over this. I'm not quite as nimble as I used to be. Should I jump down? Let's jump. Oh. When I was a kid, I would climb the highest tree I could find and climb over the school roofs. And have no fear of heights. So you can see why not many people come to this lake to fish it. So look at this, fallen trees in the water. It looks fantastic. Let's get the lure out there. This feels like the best chance I've had today. I'm still a beginner fishing the rivers. Fishing lakes. I feel a bit more confident. I am not the ginger fisherman. Not yet anyway. Maybe one day when I improve my river fishing. Last cast in this swim. Let's go and see more of the lake. First time I've ever seen this lake. And I can't wait to see what it's got to offer, especially in the warmer months. There's some carp just being stocked in here. Ah, yes. Surely we're going to find a pike. You can only blank for so many sessions. You keep trying and you catch a stick. No. Diving bird had just gone down looking for some food. That could be a sign that he's found the small fry, and that could be a sign that the pike are over there. So I'm going to work my way around the lake, keeping an eye on this diving bird. Try to zoom. There's a really big bird of prey. He's got a big wingspan. His like underside of his wings are brown with white patches in the center. I need to look that up. That's beautiful. I wish I had binoculars. Come on, bring me luck, bird of prey. Bird of prey. Bird of prey. flying high, flying high. Bird of prey, bird of prey, in the summer sky, flying high. Cool little bridge. Can't really do a proper cast because of the trees above, but I can just swing it out there. This feels better because you've got a bit of sunshine on the water. You kind of expect something to happen here. So apparently I can fish this stretch of the Medway. It looks fantastic as well. Let's have a go along this, just in front of where the water flows down from the river to that other sluice below. Let's have a little go. This is really nice because the river's slower river than the that first one I fished, so it feels like you can fish it better with a lure. Not such a current. Whew. Come back to the lake. I'm actually melting. That sun is unbelievably warm. It was 3 degrees when I got here earlier, and I've been hiking about with my winter carp suit on. Hopefully I'll lose a bit of weight. I'm sweating buckets. Oh, even if it was a stick, it felt good. Stickfish. Trying to maneuver. I'm getting stuck. Oh. Wow. This is graft, I tell you, this is proper exercise. I'm shattered. I found my way just a little bit further down the river from where I had to go earlier. Oh my God. That looks so good. Oh. Look at this. What a swim. What a swim. Definitely coming back here in the warmer months. It looks so good. Oh, come on, lure. Sit up the right way. Okay, I just got snagged on the bottom, so I've kind of bent the trebles trying to get my lure back. So it's time to change this. You don't want to keep fishing with bent trebles. Maybe we'll go for the pike. Maybe the one-eyed pike will bring me luck. The last time I used this little pike, one of his eyes fell off. Come on. Pike certainly eat other pike, so there's every chance of nabbing one. It's a real calm spot in the river. You can imagine fish sitting up, taking shelter. Another goat. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Come on. Oh, I had a really good go in this spot and just nothing's happening. Really surprised. Definitely come back here one day though. Superb swim. Hello, what do you want? Oh wow, they really need to do some work on this lake. Like I'm just walking through a swamp. Oh, this is hard work. Oh my God. Oh, thank. I mean, I'm glad I'm doing this walk just to see what the whole lake is, and then in future trips I know what to avoid, and I pretty much know to avoid this far end of the lake completely. Oh, it's a mission, man. Now this looks like a deeper part of the lake. So I'm absolutely shattered. I had about half an hour walk from the car. I walked around this whole lake, climbing over trees, climbing banks, and I've had no fish from my efforts. And I've made it into the last swim of the lake. Fingers crossed I can nab one out of this swim. If not, the river is just through there for a last resort. But disappointed. And you know what, I'm thinking I might have saved the best till last. How often do you catch a fish at the last knockings? Well, I do. It tends to be a bit of a theme with me. This swim looks possibly the best swim on the lake. It's the deepest end of the lake. It's got the most overhanging trees, the most margins. Come on. Problem is there's so many snags, so you're getting these knocks thinking that it could be a fish, and it's, oh, that's another great cast. Come on, Simon. Come on, you can do this. Wow, this tiny lure, you can feel the vibration of it. It's like a little plug with a spinner on the end, and you can feel the vibration right through to the butt of the rod. It's proper vibrating. So Hopefully it's putting those vibrations out in the water, hopefully attracting anything that's nearby. Come on, the chub. I mean, I was hoping for a pike, but now I'm on the river using this little lure. I'll be absolutely over the moon with a chub. It's not the safest spot to be fishing from. As long as I don't move my feet, I can swing this out into the current, and because of the spinner on the back of the lure, I'll let it drift down a bit, let it sink, give it a tug, get the spinner going, and that flow of the water is making that spinner spin without me actually reeling in much. Hopefully there's a chub or something nearby. I think that's it, folks. Slight disappointment, as you can imagine. No fish. Whew. Oh well, that's fishing for you. I really tried my best today. Fished quite a lot of the river. Loads of walking, my back's killing me. When you're doing spinning all day, it really takes it out on your back, especially when you're getting a bit older. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. I need a cup of tea, big time. See you in the next video, folks.